Hello, I have bought the Casio EFB-108D on Amazon. And here you see the Amazon warehouse codes. Let's unbox the watch.
I'm very excited, very excited.
The watch is delivered in this nifty blue box. There's an array of documentation. This is the user's guide. This is the warranty card.
Your Casio watch carries a limited warranty of 24 months from the date of purchase against all manufacturing defects, subject to the terms and conditions of the warranty policy.
To avoid any risk of suffocation, keep this plastic bag out of reach of children and infants.
There's the cushion. Here's the hang tag. And here's the watch in all its glory.
It's very nice.
I placed the order on April 15th and I received the watch on April 22nd. Today is April 24th. I haven't had the time to make a video until today because I'm extremely busy. A busy man. I paid $122.32, including shipping. That's a fair price. This is a dress watch with a sporty design. You could call it a sporty dress watch or even a dressy sports watch, as it's 100 meters water resistant. More on that in a minute. But it's really not a pure sports watch. The Casio EFB-108D is powered by a quartz movement by the name of Epson VX42E with an accuracy of ± 20 seconds a month. As this is a quartz watch, it has a jumping second hand.
People understand this.
And not a sweeping second hand like this automatic Seiko watch.
Of course!
So now I will set the time and the date. The watch has a push-down crown. Not a screw-down crown, but a push-down crown. The crown is signed and protected by crown guards on either side. The crown is big and it will dig into your wrist when you move your hand upwards. The second hand stops when I pull out the crown. This makes it easy to set the time. The crown and the handset are stable, so it's a pleasure to operate this watch. So let's get the hands out of the danger zone here so I can securely set the date.
Adjust the date more than 3 hours away from midnight. Otherwise, you may unintentionally damage the fragile mechanism inside with seemingly harmless actions.
Today is April 24th.
Part 2.
The dial.
I like what I see here. The black dial is visually spectacular. It's impressive on many levels. It's as smooth as still water in the morning. There's also a version with a white dial. The alluring combination of a black dial and silvery indices sealed this deal, as the dial is very easy to read. The dial has a great deal of elegance. There's a discreet logo below 12 o'clock and a framed date window at 3 o'clock. The watch is thoughtfully crafted, and it has a satisfying heft to it, with its nearly indelible case. The feel is massive. The EFB-108 has a vertically brushed steel case with a polished two-step design. The brushing is excellent, especially considering the retail price.
It's a slam dunk and a home run at the same time.
The thickness is manageable at 9 millimeters. Take note, it's a flat watch, so it will slide under a dress cuff. The case width is 45 millimeters with the crown excluded, and the watch measures 47 millimeters across the case, so the Casio EFB-108 is catered best to those with large wrists. As you might be able to tell, that isn't me. I have a small wrist, admittedly, so this watch is big, certainly, but large size means greater legibility as it's a bigger target to the eye. So let's throw the EFB-108 on my 17 centimeters wrist.
That's 6 3/4 of an inch.
It's a delightful watch, but it's almost oversized. I think you need a wrist with a circumference of more than 17 centimeters to wear this watch comfortably. As you see, the lugs are at the very end of my wrist on either side. There's almost an overhang.
The dial is protected by sapphire crystal. It is scratch resistant.
Strictly speaking, sapphire glass is not glass at all, but a transparent, crystalline, technical ceramic made of pure aluminium oxide. Due to the lack of any natural contamination, this industrially produced crystal is completely colorless.
The watch weighs 133 grams with all the links installed. The Casio EFB-108 features a screw-down rear case, a so-called screw-back. You will need a case opener tool when it's time to replace the SR920SW button cell battery after approximately 3 years.
To correctly size the bracelet, remove an extra link from the 6 o'clock side so that the clasp is perfectly centered under your wrist.
Part 3.
The bracelet.
There is no conventional spacing between the lugs, as this watch has an integrated sports bracelet. There's intricate, thoughtful detailing. This bracelet does not have a lot of compromise in the way it's finished. The finishing is self-evident. The EFB-108 has solid links throughout, which look premium, so this bracelet feels upscale. There is very little lateral play and hardly any daylight is showing between the links, so the tolerance is outstanding. A fold-over clasp secures the bracelet around the wearer's wrist. The clasp has a twin-trigger release. The clasp is deeply engraved with the name of the brand. This is a robust and stylish men's quartz watch for larger wrists. The Casio EFB-108 is a versatile timepiece, and with a 100 meters water resistance rating, this dress watch can do a double duty as a sports watch. It's physically massive but not large. The EFB-108 is a compelling quartz watch with a strong design language. It looks as unique as it feels, and it does inspire confidence. The EFB-108 can wear with impeccable taste and pair with almost any sartorial circumstance. Casual, you better believe it. Dress up, black tie, there's nothing this watch can't handle. And it looks and feels more expensive than it is. It's a no-compromise watch.